right back at you. It's the Rise Podcast with your host, Coach Squeeze, and I got my main man, Senior Cobbs, CEO of the Rise Podcast, on the camera. Today, we're doing post-fight interviews, first time ever done on the Rise Podcast. And I got my main man with me, Lord Mike, in the building. And these are not nobody else's belts you see him with today. All of these belts are his that he took at the Put Up or Shut Up show. He made his amateur debut. He showed people that walked through at the Nationals wasn't a fluke, that he's really a champion. He fought a kid that was decorated, Golden Gloves, had a almost unblemished record. The kid was game, but the performance Lord Mike put on was stellar. What's going on, Lord Mike?
Not much.
What you think about your performance you had?
I think I did good for my first fight. I already knew I was gonna win though.
Yeah, you was pumped. Honestly, we was sitting over there. You had us on the edge of our seats. You know we were already a fan, but we was on the edge of our seats because we think the fight should have been stopped. You was hitting your opponent with an arsenal of punches. You let your hands go. They say the amateurs, you gotta let your hands go. You had to throw about 100-pound punches per round. And you were snapping this kid head that the kid was tough, but you had him in trouble on several occasions. Do you think that the refs should have stopped it?
Yeah.
Why you think they should have stopped it?
Because I was catching it too clean. But what the ref that was refing me was my old coach. He told me that it's a championship fight, so you just go let us fight through.
Okay.
I mean, well,
I don't agree with it.
Well, if he a ref, I'm glad my child ain't fighting. Because if my child getting caught like that, clean like that, he ain't snapping back, and he's supposed to be boxing after that, I got to do the Kenny Porter. Yeah, the Kenny Porter Central. I got to get up on the rope and stop it. But Senior Cobbs had you fighting tonight. Man was going back and forth. I said fun, but Senior like, what do you mean? So I had to go back and review what he was saying, and I had to make my decision, and I had to give it to you because you came out, you did everything you said you was going to do. You didn't look nervous. You threw caution to the wind. You didn't even mind getting hit that let go 14, 15 punches. The combinations you was throwing was crispy, but I had to let everybody know that there was a couple days before Friday when me and you got into, I told them that you like, Coach, do some mitt work with me. What we was running off when we was doing the mitt work in the treadmill room. What we was working on. Pull back two. But the main thing we was working on combinations. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jab, pivot, brick. And when I sit there and I seen you running that, you was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pivot, brick. And every time you threw the brick, you was touching them. I was like, yeah, that worked that in that heat. That work in that heat. Man, this kid trained hard. See, gave you fighting tonight because he said when you came in the gym, you came in at 195 and you got down to 154. So he gave it to you. Anything you want to ask?
Oh, you know what I mean? Like the process, like the work, the dedication that you put in. Like when you came in at 194 and they said we got a fight for you. You got to do this. You locked in. and you did what you had to do. You was in here every day working hard to drop that weight down. You see what I'm saying? And then to get in there and put on a stellar performance like that, why not give him fighting tonight? You got to. I'm not taking anything away from Fun because Fun, we know what Fun gonna do. The brutal machine, we know what he gonna do. But Lil Mike, he hit that guy with everything, including the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he did.
In a dominating performance, where though it should have been stopped. It should have been
Yeah, it
stopped.
should have been stopped.
That fight shouldn't have went
Nah,
to
that
round
would be
3.
round.
It shouldn't have went to round
Nah,
3.
that ain't right at all.
I mean, I'd have let him fight through the round 1. Round 2, it should have been
Yeah.
stopped right there.
The midpoint, at least, squeezing it. But Mike was all over him, man.
Man, listen.
He was all over. He was hitting them with every cut, uppercut, hooks, brick hands.
I know his neck
He
and head
done
still
for the
hurting.
knockout.
His neck. He told us what he was looking for,
Yo,
and that's why I told you I gotta get him fight because he came for that
I
knockout.
think he might have ended this kid's career. I'm gonna check and see if his name's still on any document.
I hope they took him to the hospital.
Yeah, I thought he had a concussion.
I hope they took him to the hospital to get evaluated.
Out of 45 punches, Mike landed 40. That's ridiculous.
Hey, my hats off to you. Hell of a job, hell of a performance. You did a good job. You deserve everything you got.
Nationals.
The Nationals. Anything you want to tell your fans out there, man? As you can see, he brought his belt back home.
That y'all for come support. And just keep supporting and keep going for y'all.
All right, y'all.
I got one more question before we go. Now, the main thing that I talked about Sunday on the podcast was the kids having their dads there. How did it feel putting on that performance? And your dad almost jumped in the damn ring with you. He was so damn happy. You know what I mean? I thought he was standing on the top rope. You know what I mean? How did that performance feel in front of your father and having your father in your corner with you?
It felt good. My father got me to win that now, so I think
Okay.
All right,
okay.
y'all. That's a wrap. The Rise Podcast post interviews with the best fighters that fought their best that night. Great job, nephew. I gave you an A performance, and we looking for bigger and better things from you. And just keep working hard, man. All right, y'all. That's a wrap. Peace and head grease.